Hello everybody, it is Navyboy 5499, and I'm getting back in the saddle with a brand new Let's Play, and I'm doing The Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past. Perhaps you have heard of it. Oh man, long ago, in the beautiful kingdom of Hyrule, surrounded by mountains and forests. Legends told of an omnipotent and omnipotent golden power that had resided in the hidden land. Many people aggressively sought to enter the hidden golden land. But no one ever returned. One day, evil power began to flow from the golden land. So the king commanded 7 wise men to seal the gate to the land of the golden power. That seal should have remained for all time. But when these events were obscured by the mist of time and became legend, who the fuck's that? A mysterious wizard known as Agahnim came to Hyrule to release the seal. He eliminated the good king of Hyrule. Don't stab that dude repeatedly, that's not cool. Through evil magic, he began to make the descendants of the 7 wise men vanish, one after another. Oh, what's he gonna do? Oh, don't do that. That's some paranormal activity shit, man. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. And the time of destiny for Princess Zelda is drawing near. Yeah, that is A Link to the Past. This game is crazy. This is basically a, I should probably just erase that. Make a new one with the same name. but yeah, I don't know, guys. I'm very excited to be doing this game because it is by far the game that defined my childhood the most. That I remember, my first game system really that I owned was a Super Nintendo, and yeah, help me, please help me. Sorry, my throat, it's all dry. I'm a prisoner in the dungeon of the castle. My name is Zelda. The wizard, Agahnim, has done something to the other missing girls. Now, only I remain. Agahnim has seized control of the castle and is now trying to open the 7 wise men's seal. I'm in the dungeon of the castle. Please help me. Navy, I'm going out for a while. I'll be back by morning. Don't leave the house. Why do you have your sword and shield, Uncle? What's going on? Oh, man. What is happening? It's not... I hear rain outside. No, there's nothing there but health. I'm gonna grab whatever's in this shield here. Or shield. What the hell am I saying? Yes, this shield here. No, this lamp. I don't know why I thought of it. For some reason, I don't even know. I don't know what yeah, somehow I said shield. Let's just leave it at that. I don't... Some, weird subliminal message that, like, I was thinking of. Like, I think I was thinking of Link's Awakening. When you wake up in Link's Awakening, and then you talk to the dude in the house, and it gives you the shield right away. I was thinking of that kind of, but like subconsciously. So I remember this is just, look how beautiful like this looks when you walk outside, like the rain and stuff, and how it flashes to represent the lightning. I just thought that this looks so much better than anything I had seen at the time. I feel like it blew my mind of how good this game looked. Help me, I'm in the dungeon of the castle. I think you already told me that. I know there's a hidden path from outside of the castle to the garden inside. Alright. That sign says some bullshit or something. I don't even care. Hey, you're not allowed in the castle, son. Go home and get some sleep. Oh, man. Well, I gotta get in there. I'm pretty sure my uncle went in here to help Zelda. Gotta go find this hidden pathway. I wonder where it could be. Is it here? It's gotta be here, right? This is it. Totally. Why am I... Okay. I don't know why I just, like, it wouldn't let me, like, pick up that bush there. I was hitting the right button, but then it was like, no, nothing. I'm gonna guess it's right here. Oh my gosh. Well, we're in the dungeon now. Navy, I didn't want you involved in this. I told you not to leave the house. Take my sword and shield and listen. You can focus power in the blade, hold the B button. Then release it to you, using the secret technique handed down by our people. Navy, you can do it. Save the princess. Zelda is your... ... How did he die? Like, there's no guards in here. Like, no dead corpses he had to kill. So... He just walked in here, oh fuck, oh god, oh I'm gonna die, and then he died, and then he gave us his stuff. But he's inferring Zelda is something, somehow related to us, but I don't know. So these are the basic stupid guards. You cut them twice and they die. They don't even care if you cut them, they're just like, whatever, like this dude's cool, he's just cutting me. Oh shit, he killed me. That's basically what happened. Maybe we have a chest here. Oh my gosh, blue rupees. If we use our magic on this, it'll kind of light up the room. But eventually they go out. So that's another thing you have to think about. Is they're kind of a waste of magic. This is the first... In this castle will kind of be our first dungeon of sorts. And we might... There are some spots where we can use that potentially. And... Urgh. I'm gonna throw my bushes at you. No, can't do it. You think he could see me and he'd be like, hey, someone should go do something, but these guys are like, hey, maybe I can do something, but they don't. And they let me kill them, and then this guy's like, I'm gonna kill you, bruh. These guys will actually charge at you, so they're actually somewhat dangerous. Basically, if you swipe and hit their sword, they'll just bounce off. You gotta hit them in the body section. And of course, we'll just go in here, I guess. No, nothing to explore or anything like that in this area. Super straightforward. So this is kind of our first dungeon of sorts, I guess, now. Hyrule Castle. The sewer part is more the dungeon later, but we'll get to that later, obviously. But this is kind of the beginning part of the tutorial dungeon, basically. We can really go any way we want here. There's two doors on this side, two doors on the other side. They all go to the same place, basically, though. I don't know why I came up here, though, because I think I'm gonna have to go down anyways. This will actually let us see the blue enemy earlier than I normally would see him. The blue enemy takes 3 hits. That's the only really thing. I don't think he doesn't have an increased damage or anything like that. It's just he takes 3 hits instead of 2. Oh crap. The dumb enemies, the only way they can hurt you obviously is if you walk into them stupidly like I did twice in a row there. Get some hearts here though. And we'll come over here to the area we want to go. Like I said, the other side will just bring you out there, so it's not that big of a difference. There's nothing to get or anything like that, so come down here to a blue enemy. And he drops our first dungeon key, basically. We also get a map. Maps are not really necessary, obviously, especially in this dungeon because it's so simple. But it's kind of cool because there's so many different. There's multiple floors, and I think this was the first game that had multiple floors or whatever in the dungeons. Like I'm not sure. The original Legend of Zelda didn't have them, so I know that much. But you have multiple floors, and we're on B1 right now. About to go in this big room here, and then there's 3 rooms in after that. And we can see B2 is just a small space, and then B3 is even basically a little larger space. Basically, to let us see what the rooms are like. So we'll use that key we just picked up to get into here. This room will kind of introduce the new mechanic of falling pits. Yeah, gotta watch out for those. Don't want to fall into a pit like that. We can also pick up these pots and use these in combat, obviously, to hit enemies. Does good damage, and you can do it from a range too, unlike sword. Also, we can charge up our sword too, obviously, and we don't even need to hit them; just need to knock them off. Head over here. I think there's just a couple green enemies. Yeah. Oh fuck! Don't walk into their swords. Oh. Luckily, they dropped me a heart. And we'll head up here. Nothing. The stairs to the bottom there. And the doors are locked until we kill this guy. Then we can come over here. We don't have a key for that door up there, so we're probably gonna get a key in here. What do you know? We'll open this to get our first main item. What we got is the boomerang. Yeah, it's a nice little solid companion item for, you know. It's mostly just stuns enemies, so it doesn't really do much damage. You can throw it diagonally though in all directions. So it's cool. It's a cool wow, it's a cool weapon. Like stumbled up on my words there. It's a cool weapon. We'll go down here down to B2. All B2 is just this passageway down to B3. Don't know why they even included that, really. I guess they wanted you to feel like you're going deep underground to find the princess. And up here, there's just hearts. And our first kind of boss, more or less. He's not too bad. You can use the boomerang against him if you want to stun him real quick, like that, and run up and get a slash on him. You don't really need to do that, though. It kind of overcomplicates the fight anyways. It's kind of easier just to let him swing. And then run in, slice, let him swing, you know, just rinse and repeat. And he's dead. And he drops a big key. Basically the boss key. Let you get into the final boss of each dungeon, basically. And we get a blue rupee. And what's up, Zelda? Thank you, Navy. I had a feeling you were getting close. Navy, listen carefully. The wizard is magically controlling all the soldiers in the castle. I fear the worst for my father. The wizard is an inhuman fiend with strong magical powers. Not at all. I don't understand a bit of that. What? Magically controlling all the soldiers? Well, I guess that means it's, you know, okay to kill them if they're magically being controlled. Yes, I understood. Alright, let's get out of here. Before the wizard notices, I know a secret path. But first, we have to go to the first floor. Let's go. Alright. Escort mission time. Not really. She can't take any damage. So, it's not a big deal. We're just taking her up to the first floor, where the secret passageway is. And we're gonna go back into that big room now. Luckily, in Zelda games, enemies don't usually respawn. They kind of do in some areas, but like that area doesn't have the enemies anymore. But you come over here and enemies, yo. But we're taking the shortcut. You can skip all that. Get out of here and head back up to the first floor. And I guess we'll come back the other way. Show you what's over her. Nothing but a bunch of soldiers. But they're green. Green feet. Or, not green feet. Greenhorn. Yeah, okay. Trying to remember the name for, like, rookie or whatever. Greenhorn. Green feet. Yes. There's a secret passage in the throne room that leads to the sanctuary. I'm sure the old man there will help us. So we gotta go up to the throne room. We can avoid those two blue soldiers. And we reach the throne room.